If you're doing real estate photography or thinking about getting into it, whether you know me or you don't, this might sound crazy, but I've thought about quitting real estate photography more than once. And that's with me making over 6 figures for 2 years in a row, about to be 3. It's not because I hated it. It's just not the life I thought I would be living. Let's get into it. My name is Cole Connor, and I was put here to do 3 things: create, inspire, love. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. My name is Cole Connor. I've built 2 6-figure real estate photography businesses, one on the East Coast, one on the West, and now I got 1 million views on this YouTube channel, teaching others how to do the same thing. So thank you for being here. But this business almost didn't make it. Please, if you're watching, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to make more videos. I'm trying to keep growing. My next goal is to hit 10K. I got a family. I'm out here trying to grow this thing. Let's do it. I haven't almost quit just once. I've almost quit over and over and over again. This was not the dream. It was being a rapper. It was being an actor. It's creating films, telling stories. It's still the dream. Real estate photography has just been the thing that worked. I don't know why. This is like nowhere in my family. I don't even, like, people aren't photographers. My dad's an electrician. My mom, has done creative things, but she sold insurance. This doesn't run in my family. That creates this like weird tension. On one side, I'm making money, I'm building something, I get stability. It's the only thing in my life that gives me stability, but you also feel like you're not really fully chasing your purpose. You wonder if you're playing it safe, and you think about quitting a lot, running away, doing what? I'm not sure. What if I just stopped doing it and just went all in on one of those things? Music, acting, film, whatever. I don't even care if I go broke, because at least I'd be chasing what I want. At some point, there's like a shift. I'm 33. I started wanting to be a rapper at 17, started chasing film more at like 27, 8. And I just want to make it clear, I haven't stopped doing those things. Now I have a family. I have a little boy. I have a partner. She has a daughter. It's a lot of responsibility. It's not just about me anymore. I've had to have many real conversations with myself, like, this is the only thing, real estate photography is the only thing that's been consistent. And at this point, YouTube, and they work together. It's the only thing I've been able to rely on. It's the only thing that's really made me money. And I think I've realized over time, everything's a tool. Money is a tool, skills are tools. Whether it's creative, social, business, it's all just, or mental, it's all just tools to navigate life. And for a long time, I was chasing things that I thought were the goal. Validation, success. And I don't think I chased fame, but it was somehow a part of it. And I'm not saying those things are bad. I love music, I love acting, I love film. It's a part of me. I love writing. But there is also an emptiness in chasing those things by themselves a little bit. You can't just quit on family. You can't just quit on business. I can't just quit on learning and just go broke and be completely 100% focused on one thing that may or may not work. It's just not the route I'm supposed to go. So for me, real estate photography became something different. And it's not the dream, it's the foundation. The thing that allows me to survive, to create, to build while I'm still figuring all the other stuff out. Put food on my son's plate while the mess inside my head is navigated. It's not some perfect journey. You go through phases. I'm super busy. I make money. I'm on top of the world. And then it slows down and I'm like, damn, I thought it was supposed to make me money and now it's not making me. It's not like a perfect linear thing. It's almost every year at some point I'm like, do I need to go back to Uber Eats? I've talked about it before. Like, do I need to get some job? Do I need to be locked down 40 hours a week doing a job? Because sometimes I make more money, but instead of saving, I upgrade too fast, or I'm too ambitious. I'm delusionally optimistic. And I'm learning. I'm just a young-ish man trying to figure it out. Even with all that, to have a skill, a business, where you set your own schedule, you're building relationships, you're making your own money, you decide how you build it and what you build it with, that is a blessing. Being able to provide where my family has options, that is rare, ultimately. And all of this channel, my family, really being in LA in general, I never would have met Dava, never would have met her daughter, never would have had my son if it wasn't for real estate photography propping me up, allowing me to have the money and the skills to come over here. I just don't know if I would have felt confident. The opportunity came from me picking up a camera, from me going on YouTube University and learning it, getting better, learning drawing, strong learning video. What started as me with just a kid trying to do anything to make some money without having to continue delivering pizza and wanting to make money so I could market my music, it just turned into something real with legs that I never expected. You don't know which way life's gonna go. So yeah, I almost quit real estate photography a lot of times, but I am really glad I didn't, because it's not the thing that's holding me back, it's the thing that keeps me going. And who knows what the next 10 years will bring. I really have no idea. I'm just really thankful. I guess if you're on this path too and you're thinking about doing it, trying to figure out how to build a creative life or pick up a camera and make money, it doesn't just have to be real estate photography, any type of photography. Just do it. Give yourself options and build a foundation. We're figuring this out together. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace. Hi there. Thanks for watching. If you really liked it, maybe you'll like some of these too. While you decide, here's some music. Enjoy.